Okay. Okay.
Hi, I'm going to tell you the story of the Three Billy Goats Gruff. And there's a lot of versions of the story, but this one is adapted by Tom Roberts. And if you like the story, you can get this one or any other version at your local library. Well, one day there were three billy goats, and they were grazing in a field, munching on the grass and dreaming of some finer things. Gruff, said the biggest billy goat, ripping out some turf. Gruff, gruff, said the middle billy goat, gnawing on some arugula. And gruff, 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 went the littlest billy goat, not to be outdone. So as you can see, it's no surprise that they call themselves Three Billy Goats Gruff. Well, truth be told, these three billy goats really wanted to taste the sweet clover that was on the field on the other side of the river. Well, to get there, they had to cross over a bridge, which is no big deal, except for underneath the bridge there was a terrible troll, and he had eyes that burned like coal, and a big, bulgy nose that looked like an old acorn squash. And he was wicked and mean enough to scare off even the most brave traveler. Well, one day, the littlest billy goat, lured by the allure of the sweet clover on the other side of the field, just couldn't help himself. He stepped up onto the bridge, clip, clop, went his little hooves on the wooden bridge. And just then, the troll jumped out, and he snarled, "Who's that clip-clomping over my bridge?" "It's just me, Mr. Troll, the littlest billy goat Gruff. I'm crossing over to get the clover on the other side." "Billy goat for breakfast, billy goat for lunch. I will eat you up," said the troll. Well, the littlest billy goat said, "Oh no, don't bother with me. My big brother is crossing over right behind me, and he's much better suited to a meal for you." Well, the troll thought about it, and he was pretty hungry, but finally he decided, "Very well then, go on your way. I'll bide my time for a bigger meal." Well, later on that day, the middle billy goat stepped up onto the bridge. Clip-clop, clip-clop, went his medium-sized hooves on the wooden bridge. Just then, the troll jumped out and snarled, "Who's that clip-clopping over my bridge?" And the middle billy goat said, "It's just me, Mr. Troll, crossing over the bridge to get to the clover on the other side." "Billy goat for breakfast, billy goat for lunch. I will eat you up," said the troll. "Oh, no, I don't think you want to do that," said the middle billy goat. "My big brother's crossing right behind me, and he's even bigger. It will really make a nice big meal for you." Well, the troll was getting hungry, but he thought about it, tapped his big ugly nose, he hitched up his belt, and finally decided, "Very well then, go on your way, bide my time." So not much longer after that, the biggest billy goat stepped up onto the bridge. Clip-clop, clip-clop, went his big hooves on the wooden bridge, which groaned under his weight because he was so big. But just then, the troll popped out and snarled, "Who's that clip-clomping over my bridge?" Well, the biggest billy goat looked at him right in the eye and said, growling at him, "Trolls have noses, but trolls have ears. Billy goats have horns as sharp as spears." And with that, he lowered his head, and he pawed the ground, and he charged at the troll with his horns shining in the sun, and he headbutted the troll, who went flying up into the air over the bridge and down, splashed into the water. The troll sank like a stone and was never heard or seen from again. And the Three Billy Goats Gruff as the story goes, they're still living there